Hello, hello, hello. Can everybody hear me all right? All right. How's the stream? Is it still relatively smooth or also is it too loud? Like, do y'all need me to turn down the audio a little bit so y'all can hear me? It's fine. All right. So, all right. Without further ado, welcome everybody to welcome to Danganronpa New World Order, and we're doing the Chapter 1 free time events. So I've already streamed this once before, and I got through, I believe, 5 of the characters. I know Levitica, Virginia, Sigmund, Magnus, Florence. Yeah, we did Florence. And Dash, I believe. Did we do Dash? I can't remember. Well, oh well. I guess if y'all want to, feel free to choose who you want me to talk to next. Do, 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 do. So, I did not say this before, but I've actually already finished chapter 1. I do know I've already posted the episode, so if you don't want to get spoiled, go ahead and watch the episode now. Yes, Mona Lisa. Excellent choice. But hold up. Why does it seem like my stream's freezing? Okay, never mind. So, alright, I'm seeing Mona Lisa or Mona. Alright. Mona is one of those characters where she's really hard to talk to. She actually has a split personality, so that's quite interesting. She's the ultimate weapons master, and she's kind of an ass. So, let's see here. Yeah, what I was saying before was I've already finished chapter 1. I know who the killer is. I know Magnus was killed by this person. I'm not going to say who yet. I haven't posted the episode. That will be coming next in about 2 days. So, that's without further ado, I saw Mona. So let's go ahead and do Mona. Feel free to talk in the chat. Feel free to ask me questions. Do anything. Oh, this is Night Mona. Her personalities change by day and night. Ah, Blaze. Wait, that's Florence. Ah, Blaze. What are you doing here? So you want to talk? Let's go out. Um, Dash's orders. He keeps making me my coffee, and in exchange, I conduct all my conversations outside. I like this sprite of her. Chop chop, please. We walk outside. So what brings you here at this hour? Would you like me to make something for you? Oh yeah, because she's an inventor at night. Weapons master by day, inventor at night. Have you brought the materials? If not, that's okay. I can source them myself. We haven't even asked to make anything yet. No, that's fine. I'm just here to talk. Talking, you say? I just love talking. I just love talking. I can't figure out how to do that. So, what would you like to talk about? My inventions? My other half? The distance between here and the sun? That was Magnus's. Oh, wait. That's Magnus's thing, isn't it? Really? Sorry. This is so overwhelming. I'm still so used to the other side of her. Yeah, because she's a piece of work. About your talent. Yeah, we're glad you acknowledge us. Alright. They share memories. A lot of people think our talent is a bit lackluster, especially since we might end up leading the great family of weaponry. You know what I tell them in response? What? Do you want to get shot tonight? Just wait till you meet my other self. Okay. And I'm not talking about my persona. Wait. Besides, people with split personalities are usually rather disturbed. Quite a few of them even become serial killers. Remember Genocide Shoe? Wait, Show? Show. Oh, okay. So, if you don't know, Genocide Show is... Let me pull her up real quick. She is from the original Danganronpa games. Basically, this character... And my Google froze. Awesome. That's not what I wanted to do at all. What? No. You don't want to see that. Okay. So, Genocide Show, also known as Genocide Jack, is a character from the original Danganronpa games. So basically, who she is she is a very shy girl with split personality disorder. And, God, where is it? I'm trying to find it again. And basically, what is it? Hold on, let me pull up the picture real quick. Where is it? Oh my god, where is it? There it is. So, this is her. And what's going on with my thing again? Hold up. Okay. Should be good now. So that's Genocide's show. And she was from the original Danganronpa game. She had split personality disorder where she became a very shy writing prodigy. So I spent way too long on that topic. So let's go ahead and remove that. And let's just continue on. That last was the bomb. Literally. I see. That's a good point, I guess. I completely forgot what we were talking about. So I was told by you that you both have separate skill sets? Yep. I'm the brain and she's the brawn. Well, not quite. She's actually pretty smart. But if you get the picture, try not to make fun of her lack of a winning personality. She gets awfully touchy about it. About a lot of things, actually. I see. I should think carefully about what I say next. Crap, what do I do here? See, how is your personality split? Vision as leader, and you're both wonderful. I feel like we should change the topic, so I'm thinking maybe, Vision as leader. I've been thinking, we're all candidates for the world empire, aren't we? Roger that. What are you getting at? Well, that means if our applications are successful, we'll need to learn to work together for the good of the world. That is some seriously heavy stuff, man. Yeah, you're absolutely positively correct, Amondo. In that case, I was wondering, what is your vision for the future? What do you plan to do as leader of the great family of weaponry? Our views are not quite in sync on that topic. I know I'll be able to make the best weapons, and I know that I can trust her to know how to use them. However, in terms of distribution, both of us think weapons should be restricted to only certain people. I'd prefer to keep my views to myself. What about her? That's easy. She just doesn't want idiots to own weapons. What qualifies as idiotic by our standards exactly? Well, fun fact. So in New Mexico, there is actually a law that says it is illegal for idiots to vote. Which means either like mentally handicapped or an IQ below 80, I believe. So maybe that's what idiotic means by her standard? Hey, the conversation went extremely well. My, that was intense. You really know how to keep a gal on her toes, Blazy-kun. Oh wait, that's Ned's thing, isn't it? Yeah, I was about to say. I don't mind what you call me, to be honest. I do. I mind what she calls you. Why, hey! Isn't it too early in the day to be saying something like that? Oh my god. Staring contest! Can I win? She's not budging at all. Nope, I lost. Okay. Anyways. You battle it out. Ah, dang it. That was super hard in the eyes. You're really good at this, Blaze. Have you been practicing? You can say that. Mainly in the classroom, though. Well, man, I haven't felt this alive since yesterday evening. You should move in with us. I'm sure Miyu wouldn't mind. What the hell? I'll pass. You know what they say about groups of threes. Yep. Two's company. Three's allowed. Oh, yes. Okay. I like this personality of Mona a lot better than the original. Come join. Alright. With a tinge of regret, you politely decline her offer and soon part ways. With a tinge of regret, huh? Blaze, you sly dog. Blaze. I'd appreciate if people did not start playing bass in the middle of this. Oh, whoops. Alright, anyways. So, we did Mona. So, now, let's go ahead and see here. Who should I pick next? We have Pierce, Elisa, Hunt, Eden, and Natalia, Zeke, Grace, Phoenix, and Miyu. Do 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 do. Anyone? See here. Got Zeke, the ultimate esports gamer. Grace, the ultimate singer. Phoenix, the ultimate doctor. Miyu, we don't know her ultimate talent. Oh, Zeke. Alright, Zeke it is. So, the funny thing about Zeke is that I talked to the creators of this game, and they said that Chapter 1's free time events, I'm not sure if it was all free time events or just Chapter 1's free time events, were solely because of Zeke. So I'm quite interested to see what Zeke has to offer. Although I hate his character, I'm quite interested. Come in. Oh hey, if it isn't Sir himself. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just had some things happen. So... Oh hey, if it isn't Sir himself. You didn't get lost on the way back to your own room, didn't you? Did you? Why am I doing this to myself? Okay, first of all, I wouldn't knock if I thought this was my... Wait. This is Blaze. Okay, first of all, I wouldn't knock if I thought this was my room. More importantly, there's no need to call me Sir. I hate it, actually. Really? That would make you a pretty extraordinary teacher. So, why are you here? If it isn't to power trip on the kid with the laptop in class... I'm here because I wanted to talk, if that's okay with you. It isn't. Just kidding. I feel like I got his voice down. So I noticed how every room's been fitted with a computer. Has it? There it has. Have you tried yours? Don't get your hopes up. I know I did. Boy, I was disappointed. It's like kindergarten all over again. Why? What happened? First off, there was no internet. so zero hopes of contacting the outside world. Such a shame. And what else? I couldn't score a single point in Pac-Man. Boy, do I suck. That's the bit where you would usually add a just kidding, isn't it? Getting smart with me, are you? Do you know why I'm called the ultimate esports gamer? Because you're good at games? No, esports is more like combat, like FPS kind of thing. One person in this chat should know what I'm talking about, right? If that were the case, I'd be called the ultimate gamer. I think I know what you're trying to get at. You're great at competitive gaming, but not so much when it comes to single-player games. Am I right? Wow, getting dissed by someone as decrepit as yourself. Guess they make some good meds at your local pharmacy, huh? Oh, you know it. Okay, for the last time, I'm the same age as you. I start believing that when the nexuses begin exploding into millions of little pieces. Just kidding. Oh, this is going nowhere. What about your philosophy, Zeke? My philosophy, you say? You should talk to Sigmund about that. You should talk to Sigmund about that. My god, voice cracks. He loves his philosophy. I expect this sort of crap from Virginia. Though I'm not exactly surprised. Okay. I'll humor you. The TLDR version is that I like challenging myself. Is there anything wrong with that? I think I should be careful about what I say here. Yep, plenty. No, challenges are important. Yes and no. I feel like yes and no. Challenging yourself is important to an extent. But sometimes it's simply smarter to take the easier option. There's no shame in it. Ew. That comment was borderline inting. Inting? Excuse me? I didn't think you were a fence sitter. Indecisive people. They're the bane of my existence. So many games were nearly thrown because people were indecisive with their shot calls. I thought you enjoyed a challenge. Isn't that the sort of thing you'd want? Oof, you got... I was talking about the enemy team. God damn it. Alright, I'm going to try this again. I want to get the good one, because I'm actually quite interested in what he has to say. Because Zeke is a lot more special than you'd think. I really don't like his character right now, but I'm hoping that everything will turn out alright. Also, if you have not checked out my latest Brave Danganronpa prediction video, go ahead and check it out. I have a very interesting prediction concerning who would die in Chapter 2. I feel like wearing my hood. You know what? Let's do that. Okay. So it's not yes and no. No challenges are important. Yep, plenty. Something wrong with that. Okay. He likes challenges. No challenges are important. No, you're right. It's important to challenge yourself. What the fuck? Who are you? And what have you done to the real old... What have you done to the real old man? Hey, I'm a teacher. It's not surprising that my philosophy is quite similar to yours. But it's pretty frightening, though. True. Not to mention, the online environment is epic for trying out new things.
things which wouldn't be possible in real life.
That's true. Like?
Poisoning it, poisoning your enemies and getting away with it, for starters.
Ah, yes. Back in my day, we used to poison our enemies with cyanide.
I do it IRL, but they don't let you play games in prisons where I'm from. Just kidding.
Alright, went excellently.
Tell you what, let's play a game.
Oh? A game?
Yep, the rules are simple, but you might want to listen closely in case your pills start wearing off. It's called hide and seek.
Hello.
I'll hide, you seek. Got it?
Is there a point to this?
You'll see.
Begrudgingly, you leave the room, close your eyes, and count to 20. Ready or not, here I come. I walk back into the room. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there's an actual game to this? Oh, no way! Okay. So, we might be spending quite a bit of time on this one. Oh, I felt like his curtains were open a little bit before this. Feel free to help me out on this. I want to go with the curtains, but I'm not sure. Top bunk, I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to the room, that's a sad thing. Why does he have books? He doesn't read books, he's a gamer. He couldn't be under there. Let's see here. Let's go with the curtain. No way. You rush towards the open and you rush towards the open and window it.
Ah, you found me. I was beginning to get worried there for a second.
Oh shoot, we actually found him.
A little help here?
You pull him back inside. Wait, was he like hanging outside the window? That was insanely stupid. You could have died.
Ah, if I had an infinity edge for every time someone said that to me.
How is that supposed to teach me anything? You risked your life for nothing. He started ushering me to the door as I spoke. Hey!
Blaze, next time you play hide and seek, I can guarantee you'll check the most dangerous spots first. Who knows? It might even save someone's life.
Do not tell me that someone's life is going to be saved by playing a game of hide and seek. Do not tell me that. Let's see here. Who next? So, we still need to do the three on the right. So, Grace, the ultimate singer. Phoenix, the ultimate doctor. Miyu, we don't know her ultimate talent. Pierce, ultimate lawyer. Elisa, ultimate journalist. Natalia, ultimate warden. Eden, ultimate psychic. And Hunt, ultimate personal trainer. Do 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 do. That's not what I want to do. You accidentally saw my Discord, great. Well, there's nothing you can really do about that. Yep, there it is. I'm seeing you on the stream now. Alright. Anybody? No? Okay. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, I'm choosing Elisa.
This just in. A reporter appears to have a visitor at the most peculiar hour of day. More of this tomorrow at 6:30. Yes, please?
You didn't even look up from the counter. How'd you know it was me?
You have a very distinct way of walking.
Surely there's at least a few other Ultimates here that walk
in a similar fashion, yes. But none of them have a similarly paced walk.
I wasn't aware that the way we walk could be used to identify us.
You'd be surprised just how many things can be used to identify you in this day and age. Anyway, what brings you here? Have you come to inform?
Not quite. I was just wondering if I could get to know you a bit better. Candidate to candidate.
I see. No signs of suspicious activity thus far.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. What made you decide to become a journalist?
Oh, it happened completely by chance. I was out with my parents one day at their golf course. My father is the ultimate golfer after all.
Ah, so talent runs in the blood. Boring.
You flatter me. Anyway, is the owner of that big resort in the Bahamas.
Marsalage? I think some of my former students go there on vacation from time to time.
Yep, Mars because it strives to give off an interplanetary feel. And lager because it's our signature drink. Anyway, we're out on the eastern golfing green when a politician walked up to me. Running for re-election, I think. He was followed by his own entourage of reporters.
That's cute. That's a cute little dress you have there,
he said to me. Do you know what I said in response?
Huh.
Where did you hide the body? I know, even now, I'm still unsure why I blurted it out. Of course, the only person that didn't think it was a joke was him. While most of the journalists just laughed it off, one eagle-eyed reporter was watching carefully for his reaction. If it wasn't for her... Anyway, she agreed to take me on as her assistant, and thus began my foray into the world of journalism. Not the most interesting of beginnings, isn't it?
No, I thought that was fascinating. To catch a murderer... He was a murderer? Imagine if he actually got reelected.
Politicians are the slimiest people you could have ever met. When they're not busy rorting the system, they're too busy rooting other people's spouses. You know what one of my colleagues had as his motto? I'd rather fear for my life than fear for my wife.
Not bad, huh?
Oh, you wouldn't believe how bad it became. Let me tell you. Sorry, force of habit. When I'm interviewing someone, it's routine for me to slowly adapt to their speech patterns. But yes. They're both gone now. Their lives extinguished in a second.
I should think carefully about what I say here. Oh, I don't know what to say. Anyone got any ideas here? I might ask about the plane crash. Was it the plane crash?
One of them, yes. She was the best supervisor you could ever hope for. It was from her that I learned the value of the truth as well as the harsh realities of reporting.
I can only go on for so long with this voice. Excuse me.
She was also there watching the broadcast with me when the chameleon died. I made a complete fool of myself in front of her when it happened and she didn't care.
Elisa.
As for my male colleague, turns out his motto should have been, I should fear for my life because of my wife.
So she killed him?
Yep, he was poisoned. Apparently the relationship was in the dumps. You took a big risk asking me about the plane crash. Most people would view that as tactless. I can certainly respect a man who's willing to push the boundaries to get his scoop.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Awesome.
Tell you what, Blaze, how about this? When we get out of here, let's go golfing together.
Is that a date?
I even pop out our best lodger.
Wow, alcohol. Okay. I don't know. Golfing isn't really my thing. Or alcohol. Oh, shoot, I was right. It was alcohol.
It's great if you want to meet politicians. Heaps of them go golfing in their spare time, believe me.
That's even less of a reason to golf. Okay, but only because it's you asking.
Seriously? It's a deal then. I look forward to cleanly defeating you on the green. I swear on my last set of triple bogeys.
Something tells me being an amateur isn't going to be too much of a disadvantage. Alright. With your plan set, you soon part ways. Looks like we still have a bit of time. Alright, as usual. So, let's see. We did Zeke. Elisa. Mona. So we've done those 3 today so far. All we have left on this page, I believe, is Pierce. And then we have Natalia, Eden, Hunt, Grace, Phoenix, and Miyu. I didn't know you could reset the music just by going to the cafeteria. So... Oh, God. I don't know who to choose here. Grace and Phoenix I really want to talk to. Actually, same with Miyu. Miyu's an interesting one as well. Pierce, I absolutely hate him. Natalia, I'm not sure if I can do her voice right now after Elisa. And then Eden, very boring. Hunt, if you want to hear some communism, then Hunt's the one for you. The British communist. Oh no. I'll go ahead and get one of the ones I don't really want to do out of the way. Oh, okay. Or Hunt. Actually, Hunt is one that kind of was meh about. So, yeah.
Ah, Comrade Blaze, have you come to join me on my run? If so, run with vigor. I need to feel your spirit.
That's not what I'm here for, actually.
Oh? Then what brings you to this posh little abode?
I'm just here to talk with you, ultimate to ultimate.
I see. That is most acceptable.
Yes, this music. Yes, yes, yes.
Any gentleman of the great British Empire should be ready for casual conversation at any moment. Especially where tea and biscuits are concerned.
It's official. I'm at the point where I need to constantly remind myself that he's not British. I see you have a lot of respect for British convention.
Affirmative. A great British leader must have respect for great British traditions, no?
I think this goes just a bit beyond what could be considered mere respect. So, how are you handling things?
Rather easily. I have a simple routine, which I'm trying to follow every day.
Ah, that's good. A routine, huh?
Yep. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and 10 kilometers of running. Every day, 7 days a week. A great routine. That one. It's apparently supposed to supercharge your fists.
When did you do that today?
When we were searching for our immediate environment, comrade. I'm sure Comrade Zeke gave it a go too. For a basement dweller, his stamina was certainly impressive. He still couldn't finish the workout without collapsing though. But no excuses. I'm finishing the run. Right here, right now.
Can't believe I'm saying this. But poor Zeke. Anyway, it's nice to see that you're mostly taking our situation in stride.
But of course,
I'm getting way into it. Okay.
Every revolution in history is met with some kind of resistance. But like all such examples of resistance, the spy shall be found.
He speaks as if it's a game. Okay, let's try something else. What made you decide to become a personal trainer?
That's easy, comrade. It's because I've got the perfect exercise regimen designed for all my slaves. I know exactly what they need to do to be in good health. The easiest way to do it. Why, I could even propose a schedule for a lout such as yourself right now, if you wanted.
I think I'll pass.
Preposterous! Do you really care so little about your own health? Though I suppose that's none of my business. Ah, that is certainly different from my tenure as General of the Labour Party's military branch.
Oh? He used to be a general? So he was affiliated with the military. Interesting.
Yes, my skills were, by all accounts, unparalleled. You know what I used to tell my men before they charged over the top of the trenches? Running a straight line, single file, it'll throw the enemy off. In the second of hesitation, our Air Force will bombard that trench line with a year's supply of the best quality great British tea! No one can resist our glorious tea. Many a bloodless revolution was made possible through such means. The glory, the honor, it was most fabulous.
I'm spitting all over my microphone.
So the way to an Englishman's heart really is through...
Oh wait. So the way to an Englishman's heart really is through tea, huh?
Well, to the heart of a non-Englishman anyway. I should think carefully.
Wait, I should think carefully about what I say next. Oh, I gotta know about his tea recommendations. Any recommendations?
You showing interest in tea, are we? I didn't have you for a man of refined tastes.
Well, we learn something new every day, I guess.
So true, comrade. So true. If you ever visit our headquarters, I'd be happy to serve you some of our special Twinnings blend tea. And of course, if you prefer a lighter, sweeter flavor, there's always Lipton.
Thanks for the offer. Looks like this conversation went excellently.
You're certainly an impressive specimen, aren't you? Not even an ounce of Britain can be to be found on you, and you're still a remarkable person from top to bottom. I'll be honored to call you my comrade.
You've already been doing that. On that note, why do you call people comrade? I wasn't aware that was a British thing.
That's as a result of tenure overseas, during which time I met the esteemed Comrade Lemon.
Nice. Reference to Lenin?
He taught me everything I know about the revolutionary spirit. Through such an ideal runs though such an ideal runs contrary to the notion of slavery, it is nevertheless a most fabulous concept. Therefore, I thought I'd appreciate it for my work as a personal trader. To me, exercising embodies the revolutionary spirit that Lemon told me about. You exercise to free your mind, to free your body from the shackles of everyday life. Do it consistently enough, and you'll be shaking off chains that you didn't even know existed.
That honestly sounds incredible. Perhaps I should liven up my lifestyle a bit.
As a comrade of the 50th batch, knowing that you are considering such an ideal is enough for me.
And with that, you decide to part ways. And now that my voice is absolutely dead, alright. Off to the next person. So we've done Hunt. That's one of my favorites so far. And I like the fact that Zeke had a little game for us to play. See here, I might leave 5 for the next stream. We'll do 3 streams of free time events. So we have Pierce, Eden, Natalia, Grace, Phoenix, and Miyu. Alright, so we're going to do 1 more for the stream, and that'll be it. Do do do. Ooh. I see Miyu. Alright then. Get a little robot in our life. Need a little robot in my life. Need a little Miyu by my side. Shoot, sorry. It's a nice calm voice too. Miyu. I didn't expect to find you here this time. Scanning. Expect. Do you have some business with me? Yes, actually. I was wondering if I could get to know you a bit better. To know me better. I see. Is something the matter? I did not expect to hear that from a human. Usually, it is me that shows an interest in them. After all, that is simply the way I am programmed. How about this then? I'll tell you a bit about myself, and in exchange, you share some information of your own. Ah! Is this what you humans call a quid pro quo? What? I'm looking this up. What's a quid pro quo? Quid pro quo. And we're frozen. A favor or advantage granted or expected in return for something. Okay. And we have a picture of Trump. Awesome. Is this what you humans call quid pro quo? Oh, mainly Pierce says that. Okay.
Very well. I agree to those conditions.
I was hoping you'd say that. I'll start since I asked. Ask me anything.
Okay. You are a teacher, aren't you? Are you not?
Yes. That's not your question, is it?
Oh,
She seems genuinely flustered. That's okay. Many humans in your position would have made the same mistake.
I see. I am glad to hear that.
Just be careful with your word choice when responding. Words may seem insubstantial, but even the subtlest of changes can have huge implications. This goes for every spoken human language.
Understood. Archiving data for future use. Okay, I am ready to ask my question now.
Shoot.
Huh?
Feel free to ask me the question. Oh yeah, she takes things really literally. If she wasn't so advanced, that could have been a disaster.
What does teaching entail exactly?
Oh, that's a heavy question.
If my question has caused you discomfort, please let me know, and I will rephrase it or ask a different one. As you have instructed, I will also try to be mindful of my word choice.
No, it's fine, really. It's just really hard to give an answer. I guess the literal definition would be about the passing of knowledge from teacher to student. But it's so much more than that. The rapport you build with your classes, the way you naturally find yourself adapting to your students' individual needs. There's just so many layers to it, but it's all about knowledge. You need to know about the contents, but you also need to know the students.
Interesting. Thank you for that. The information you provided has been very useful. Frantic comparisons can unphrase many layers. So you're saying teaching is like an onion?
Yes. Yeah, something like that. But each layer corresponds to a different set of skills, all of which must be working in tandem for you to be effective at your job.
And these layers, do they encompass the aforementioned skills to which you have referred?
Yep.
I see. You humans are so interesting. I almost envy you.
Being a human can be tough sometimes, even though you have your programming milieu. In many ways, robots are more free than humans are.
More free.
Anyway, don't think I've forgotten about our deal.
I did not. In fact, I have flagged our arrangement as high priority. It is quite literally all I can think about right now.
I see. Oh, I should think carefully about what I ask her. Yeah, yes, of course, reproduction. Oh, God. She does not care about whether people refer to her as he or she, but do not call her it. Emotions, reproduction, or logic. I want to see what reproduction is. I'm so curious. I've been wondering, how do robots reproduce?
This is strange.
What is?
All the available data I have on you indicates that you are likely to already be in possession of the answer.
What if I said I wasn't?
My logical cognition indicates that the most likely explanation is that you are simply being tactless.
Well,
How about this? I'll wipe this conversation from my memory bank and allow you to ask another question.
really? But why?
You afforded me the same courtesy earlier. I am merely following the principles of quid pro quo and returning the favor.
Miyu?
Oh, have you thought of your question?
You feel like this conversation never happened? Emotions or logic? Let's see here. Emotions or logic? Let's go with logic. I've been wondering, how does your logical reasoning system work exactly?
In short, it is based on shared learning model. In order to strengthen my capacity to create and follow logical thought, it is necessary for me to interact with humans. In this world, humans remain the primary users of logic. It stands to reason that a robot such as myself would learn the most when interacting with them.
Ah, about that. You brought up a rather interesting observation earlier during dinner. Was that made possible through prior interactions with humans?
I am inclined to think so. Logic is still a fresh concept to me. Sometimes it is as if all the gears are perfectly intertwined and the logic just flows naturally from there. I can think of no other way of describing it.
Yep. Sounds like logic to me. Sometimes it just happens. There doesn't need to be an explanation.
I'm glad to hear.
Hey! It went extremely well. Awesome.
Blaze,
Yes, Miyu?
this might be improper of me to say, but you remind me a lot of someone.
Someone? You mean before your memories were wiped?
Yes. Their playful curiosity, yet firm commitment to the purity of intellectualism. It's certainly very reminiscent. Of course, such traits are undoubtedly quite common among humans.
Well, yes and no.
Whatever do you mean?
It's a long story.
Scanning. I see. Well, whenever you have the time, I'd be glad to hear this so-called long story.
I'll think about it. And just like that, you both decide to part ways. Alright, so I have 5 more that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And those 5 are Grace, Phoenix. Well, not tomorrow, but whenever I stream next time. Natalia, Eden, and Pierce. Yeah, Pierce. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the stream here. If you like what you see, go ahead and give this video a like, thumbs up, comment on what you think, and subscribe. And I will see you all later. Peace out.